And
board.
we're live, guys.
Howard.
Wow.
Welcome back, my flock, my chicks, to another episode of
The studio.
Class 1D Studio Edition. Of course, last time, well, for the last couple of months, we've lifted the embargo on PvP, and we've had our sports festival. Round of applause. Woohoo. And then the sports festival ended, and after that, someone won. I mean, if you're watching the video, the winner, of course, was our greatest champion, Jason, who totally. You might not have heard
Yes,
it
he
there
did.
because of the peeking, but he did declare that he had cheated.
A lot of us were, well, it was just me and him that were cheating.
The first and second place were cheating, but
I don't really agree with cheat.
eh,
Jason was
Had a whole
actively
ass
had a-
thing.
substance.
He had a pet with him.
yeah.
Did have a pet.
He was also prescribed those illegal substances by his doctor.
Not a pet companion.
Either way, Sports Festival is now over, and Class 1D's been
Good lord.
awarded a trip to the beach, a little vacation for all the great work they did during the Sports Festival. Get away. Let things cool down. You don't want to have to deal with normies now that you're a celebrity from TV. And so, they're about to all get on the bus and head off to, well, the beach. Well, there's a resort, and, they'll stay there, and there's a beach as well. So we're gonna
Damn.
as we sort of watch them get onto the bus, we zoom in on Riku, who came second place, and has just had a conversation with his parents. And so that's what we're gonna talk about right now in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, Riku.
I was not informed about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry. You've known about this for a while, because this is your surprise.
Okay. This is a gift?
This is the gift. You won't be able to use it here, unfortunately. But as you sort of you eventually your parents find you after the sports festival, and they are very eager. Arena's also there with them, and they sort of are okay, we have something we want to show you. It's sort of been in the works for a little bit while now. We know you are capable of handling this responsibility, but we wanted to save it until just after the sports festival as a sort of surprise. Even if you did good, even if you did bad, you're always going to get this. But I think it'll just sweeten the moment for you. And they take you out into the event parking lot.
Okay.
And there is a car.
Say that again. I love what? Hmm?
There is a car waiting for you.
Bruh.
What kind of car?
I don't know. One of those buggies. The
The Beetle?
Beetle. I don't know.
I'll take it, bro. Hell yeah.
Car.
Whole damn.
A whole
Shit.
car.
I got a whole car.
Well, you sent a lot of money back home recently, and they felt bad using it. So instead, they decided to put it forward to something you liked. I mean, they pitched in a little, because obviously the money you sent back wouldn't pay for this. But, they've got a car for you.
Oof.
The car offers no
Money was for
benefits.
you guys.
It is only for
Yeah.
travel. But
For tra-
you do have a car now, which means
Okay.
you need to use public transit if you had anything against that.
I get a license now.
Yeah. But
Don't you still have to
Your insurance
do your
too.
tests for your license?
yeah, I mean, there's some other steps
Yeah.
involved, but you own the
Is he
car.
even 16?
Yeah, I'm 16.
Yeah. But
Okay, okay.
Damn.
but
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
so if you wanted to, I mean, we have to go talk because we were going to talk with the Marshes, the Mr. Marsh, to talk about maybe having a cool camp out. But I mean, if you just want to enjoy the car for a few minutes, we'll be right back out. I'd say sort of just leave
Yeah, I
you
guess I'll.
in the parking lot with the car.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just do a couple donuts in the parking lot.
Okay. Give
You
in.
drift.
Do a couple donuts. Cha-cha.
Try is that watch Dunkin' Donuts in the backseat.
Yeah, you've managed to find a very clear area in the busy tournament parking lot to do a few donuts. Can I get a roll for the proficiency of your donuts?
All right, what do you want me to roll?
Immediately crashes.
I don't know. I don't know what would be a good donut roll.
I feel like control.
Control? I like control. Roll control. That does feel very technique. Drive feels very technique.
Yeah, okay.
It's either control or precision.
Oh my, 16. That's actually
You
a crit.
are amazing at these donuts.
Easy. I love driving.
Yeah.
So easy, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Crazy. You've got a car. Of course, you're still gonna have to leave it here as you go to the trip because they'll have you on the buses, and you need to work that up beforehand. You can't legally drive yet. This isn't a parking
Legally.
lot. It's totally different. But
Actually, can it be a minivan?
I will allow it to be a minivan.
Go.
As you're sort of getting to the end of your circuit, something happens. Well, I mean, sort of, you come to the end of your circuit. Your parents still aren't back, and neither is Rena. But sort of as you, like, stop after you've done, like, 4 donuts in a row. No, that's too small. 8 donuts in a row. Just to sort of catch your breath and not, fall out. Especially because you're still tired from the sports festival. You feel an arm wrap around your throat. As... Oops, stage 2 of this gift. You're sort of sitting there, and like from the back seat, an arm comes, like a physical human arm, comes out and wraps around your neck and like chokeholds you against the back of the driver's seat headrest. And
Kind of want to crash the car, but no.
you kind of want to crash the car. And
It would hurt the arm. Okay.
What the fuck?
And it's a familiar voice that you hear as the car sort of just, as the arm presses against you, you hear a familiar, older voice in your ear. And this, of course, being the voice of Rio, your older brother. Hey, Riku. I'm just stopping in for a bit. I figure I'd give you a heads up on my plans. Speaker's gonna ask you to intern with him. You're going to say yes. Good job on the sports festival. At the very least, you can keep up. Oh, and you might want to start working through your system now. I've concocted a little... Well, we'll say it's a surprise for you. And you can feel it, actually. Your brother, of course, can adapt the multiple facets of, like, animal-like abilities. And it seems like you can, like, feel it. There is a paralysis starting from your throat, beginning to work through your body. Not uncounterable. You have the perfect quirk to get rid of this sort of thing. But it does feel intentional.
Yeah.
But listen, I've got to balance that way. Speaker doesn't catch on, but I'll be in contact, alright? Stay cool. And you haven't turned the car off, but you hear, like, the back door unlock, and you can see him in the rear view mirror as, like, he just sort of... He doesn't step out, but he opens the door, and in that, like, little break between, like, outside the car and inside the car that's covered by that little bar, you, like, see him... You see the physical human him exit the car, and you only see a crow leave.
Damn.
Damn.
What do I need to roll?
This will just be control, but this is, it's not like basic, but it's very much in the means of like, you basically just got to stabilize your cells or like protect them against the spreading venom. Or I guess it,
I need to turn off this van. I'm not trying to waste no gas.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
12.
12 will do it. I mean, it's not designed to kill you. I mean, it might have worked on like someone who didn't have the ability to freely mutate their cells, but it's enough to keep you preoccupied for a good 15 seconds.
He just left?
He's just gone.
I kinda wanted to talk to him.
You can roll perception though. No, don't worry about it then.
Just turn off the car, sit in the car for a bit.
Yeah. Let me start putting people in these buses.
Got a car, guys.
Yeah! I told you I had a surprise for you!
I wasn't expecting a car.
Yeah, I'm the greatest, aren't I?
Congratulations.
I will take it.
You got car.
I was not expecting a car. Well, minivan, man.
Minivan. I mean, doesn't it provide any like physical benefits, but maybe you can run it into a few
Oh,
cars.
Just for the
The
ride.
fact that we no longer have to pay, or at least Redo will no longer have to pay. And Uber or use the bus.
I mean, if you guys want to ride, just give me gas money, you know?
I mean, that was one
I
of the
gotta
mean,
get
I
a
don't
page.
think Half-Blood ever made us like take money for using public transportation, but maybe we should have.
I mean, you guys know I have not, but you guys have also like run 4 miles looking for someone, trying to track someone down on foot.
That is true.
So,
Hey,
you know,
I was a boss.
I can assuredly tell you that the first time you hunted down a limousine, you were not.
True. You're right. I
You
forgot
did
that.
just run after the goddamn taxi.
Yeah, you're right. But we're also
He's a runner, so as long as it's in
Use the
within
traffic.
like of the school, she's probably fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you guys can't. I'm more convenient.
Alright, guys.
Jason,
When
where you
get a
taking?
paint job
No.
that says, I need to get a mystery ink paint job.
Mr. Ink. Muzz is gonna be driving the van. No, Muzz is gonna drive bus number 2 because he's an old man and doesn't know where he's going.
I still need to teach boss how to drive.
Oh god, no. And I guess we'll just
Said
put.
that like way.
Who do we put? We'll put 13. 13 in charge of bus number 1.
Just you wait until I'm able to steal your car.
I forgot that's an ability.
Well-
Let's get.
Report you.
Oh yeah, the hotwire.
Yeah. Just wait.
That is my family's hard-earned money right there. Dare you?
Don't worry about the Pokemon off screen.
What? Don't worry about the Pokemon.
Don't worry, have fun.
Don't worry about it. I and fill out who is in which things. Okay, Haru, you're gonna go over here. Gumi and Akagi are.
Let me draw some.
Akagi has the
Draw
same.
something real quick with that minivan.
But yeah, I mean, you guys are. I mean, choose whatever bus you'd like as I sort of populate them. You can go however you'd like. Really?
Please don't steal my car.
Please don't steal my car.
Whichever bus Recovery Girl dumps Jason on.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think Recovery Girl would opt for. I think Recovery Girl would put you on the bus with. At the very least, only because it's the least occupied bus at the time. Oh wait, Keyback. There we go.
Oh fuck, I'm on Keybase's bus. Yo, can I move?
Yeah, you can move. Listen, only as the buses are populating do I
I see Keybase get on. I'm like, hell no. I'm kidding.
jump out the window. Are missing any of your classmates?
Don't
No.
worry. I
Opens the emergency door, jumps out.
Shinji is taking a nap very front of Mazda.
Surprise! Shinji's sleeping.
Surprise.
still haven't gotten to talk to Shinji. Any of us gotten to talk to Shinji?
I think that's all your guys'
He
class.
said
Right?
2 words to me.
Yeah.
He
One
signed
time.
your
Right, because he helped you with the one guy.
Postman.
Post.
Yeah.
Just happened to be awake.
Happened to be awake.
I also kind of slammed on his door.
Yeah, that too. Is that everyone? I think that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is that really
Wait,
everyone?
hold on.
I guess. And Kuahara is here.
No,
He didn't
no.
get taken by All Night Forever.
So Kuahara is here. He's one of the first people here when you guys get on the bus. Like Kuahara and Shinji
Damn.
are the first people. Like
Is he like handcuffed to the bus?
no, but he's not. I don't know. Okay. Put yourselves on whichever bus you'd like, and then we can situate the emotional situation.
With how many seats there are, do we need more than one bus?
Yes.
Just barely, it looks like.
I kind of want to drive the car.
Nope. No car. You have to go
No
on the
car.
bus. You have to go on the bus.
I
Yes.
promise I won't steal your car unless I need to.
Yeah, thank you. You tantalized me with this gift, and I can't even use it.
You can't use it yet. There is also, I should say, like you guys have like luggage or general luggage, I guess. I don't know. UA has the ability to tell what you'd wear on a beach vacation by simply analyzing your wardrobe.
They have house elves.
Yeah. I love this freaking
Okay.
picture. It's amazing. Perfection.
Bro has the fit already.
Yeah, bro, come on.
He walked onto the bus.
Each
like that.
time. It was in the car.
It was in the car, yeah.
Uh.
Oh, Ida, that's what I was forgetting. I was like, I feel like we're missing 1 or 2 people.
Oh yeah.
I-
There's no one else
Damn.
missing.
Damn. Kind of hoping. No. Light novel action.
Thank
Wait
God
a sec.
Half-Blood didn't notice.
Didn't notice-
Where's Octagi?
Oh, wait.
Why'd you have to bring him up?
Oh,
Why'd you have to bring him up?
I think he was on this bus with Gumi. There we go.
Oh, I deleted
Do
him.
we have
Fuck.
17 people? I thought we had more.
I think we're missing somebody. Hold up.
Okay.
I'm missing a couple people.
Okay. Okay. Here, I have the list. Kenta. No.
Jack.
No,
Jack.
that's everyone. Wait, who over me?
Damn, small classes.
No,
Yeah, it looks like
that's
We're missing
everyone.
Akira.
Yeah,
Missing
No,
Akira, Jumo,
No. Do not bring fucking
and
Akira.
Humai.
Hey, there are actually 4
do.
people who just sort of step on following the, they just step on to, yeah, Yuki's not on this bus. And
No,
No,
actually,
we're missing them.
And then Humai.
We have
on that bus.
17 people.
There we go.
There we go. The whole gang's here.
15 to hit.
Okay. But, yeah, so you guys are on the bus. You can go to whichever buses you'd like. I've sort of sat people, but this is arrangeable seating positions. So people will move around. It'll take a few. You guys will get a rest stop, and then people will probably change what buses they're on. But for now, these are seating arrangements, and you guys can sit wherever you'd like. And then ask questions or talk to the people on your bus. Lots of them are pretty hyped to be going to the beach after the sports festival. So, they're not complaining.
Need to name the minivan.
Need to name the minivan the Bossmobile.
Boss 2.
Nah.
Dalton.
The henchman.
Minion.
Minion. Well, I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think of it over this long trip. I guess if I could if you guys don't have any questions, I could describe the vibes of the buses.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in how Kibei's feeling.
Kibei is actually pretty chill. Like, you'd expect him to be peeved, but it seems like he's sort of emo gothed his way into not caring about it.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, I didn't want to win in the first place. Imagine if I truly used my full power. No one would have lasted a second.
Yeah. Against someone who's holding back, yeah.
Man, it's sort of crazy how cool I am if I had just tapped into my forbidden jutsu. God.
Okay.
He wishes
I'll be honest.
Jutsu's not so bad.
Did you just say spin jutsu?
You know what?
I
Sure. Man, if I had
All I heard
asking
was
me?
jutsu.
if I had tapped into my spin jutsu, I would have.
Now
Fucking
I need
dweeb.
to know what color Kibe's spin jutsu color would be.
I don't know, like a navy.
Oh, so he's blue.
Dabu di dabu die. But yeah, I mean, Kibe's taking it well. I mean, most people are in pretty good spirits, considering. I say most people because, some people aren't in great spirits, but nobody cares about those guys. Kuwahara, he could go eat a lamp. Although, Yukio, you did ask about Kuwahara, so I guess I'll give you that little rundown. Kuwahara looks fine, uninjured. Not antsy. Not even like... Maybe just dead. Dead's probably a good word for him. Just like, has given up on resistance.
It's just a corpse.
Yeah, he's just sort of laying there, sort of the will to live has died in him.
Chop
Oh,
chop
fuck.
shiny.
Wait, what happened?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Sorry, I just saw the restaurant.
What is going on?
The
with-
bottom left.
Oh god.
I put her there.
That's true.
Don't worry about it, viewers. There's nothing to see. But yeah, I mean, not taking it well, probably. But I mean, a bunch of people weren't taking their losses well. Todoroki didn't take his loss well. I mean, to be fair, Todoroki did end his fight in a coma, so that's not a coma, but he did end his fight pretty beaten up after almost getting killed. So it's maybe a little justified with him.
Oh, I do have a question about Kuwahara. How long and repetitive was All Might's lecture to Kuwahara?
You want to roll insight for me? Or is there insight? Yes. there's-
Insight?
Yes, insight. You have cooperation. You're good at that.
I do have
Alright.
an aptitude in that one, but it's still 4.
4.
Is it Barbenheimer?
It's from Barbenheimer. The Barbenheimer.
It is. It's from Barbenheimer. That wasn't even an episode that we recorded. That was just our
What's
very
been helping
first
us? Okay.
like setup game.
The prequel has helped you guys with cooperation rolls so much.
Yeah.
You,
So funny. It's been there for like almost a year.
yeah, you get the feeling that Kuwahara was not given a lecture by All Might.
Really?
No.
Actually,
Interpret that as you will.
question.
Well,
Yeah.
Was Yukio talked to?
Give me a roll.
Since he was in a similar boat.
I'm gonna roll
As
for
Kuwahara.
how irresponsible UA is. Give me a second.
Oh, dude. Ain't nobody care.
Yes, you were
It's
talked
UA.
to.
They have child soldiers.
No, actually, Yukio, you were talked to, and
Oh, nice.
it was a very brief, not like it wasn't even like a conversation. It was just like a, hey, people might ask about this, but we totally get that like it's kind of loud in the stadium and like, spur of the moment, and you're with friends, so like we totally understand if you like didn't hear like the hey, don't continue fighting and that sort of thing. But we just want to like make sure, like if people come up to you and like ask you about it, especially later down the line as like a hero, just like mention that like, you know, this, like it was spur of the moment, crowds were super loud, there's a lot of cameras, a lot of attention, sort of like messes with the way you think. So just keep that in mind in the future.
Yukio would not even try to explain what was happening. He would just be like, he'd just nod along.
Yeah, I don't think
And just
you
agree.
would. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's not even like it's not like a counseling conversation because they're not like something weird. I mean, they know something weird is going on, but it's more of like a, hey, if it turns out you're like berserk later down the line, say this so we can protect UA's like, you know, reputation.
And no one ever brings up the fact that I'm missing an arm now.
No one brought it up.
Damn, UA.
Actually, allow me to correct that. Someone would have brought it up, and it was Recovery Girl. But it was not brought up. Well, I mean, you imagine, like you saw like your notes after you left the hospital, like okay, here are your injuries or whatever, and she was like, "Oh dearie, was this pre or post the sports festival? Because I don't have it on your record before the sports festival."
Is this a question for right now?
Yes, well, we just need to ensure that you weren't injured during the course of the sports festival. Like, if it's like a previous
it was-
injury, that's fine. We don't care
It was
about that.
before.
Okay, great. Cool. We don't have to pay you then. Get out.
It's my boss.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Nice character assassination right there.
I mean, she's got a lot of people to take care of. Todoroki for one. Sports festival
boss.
puts a lot of people on edge. Specifically the medical
Fair.
staff. And that's basically it for stuff that would happen pre-sports festival. We got a lot of Maze stuff out of the way. Oh, that's who I forgot to put on the bus. Duh. Guys, I'm such an...
Oh, I was.
What?
Your dad?
Yeah, you guys have a parent.
Oh.
Your dad's coming?
You also haven't put Jason on any of the buses.
Oh, guys, I just didn't know if you had a image that you wanted used.
Nope, he's unconscious. I told you, he can't make a decision.
Okay. Which bus would Jason's player like him to be on? Ah, see, look, I've turned it back on. I see. Don't play mind games with me, boy.
Left bus is on, right bus is even.
Ooh.
Left bus. Front or back of the bus?
Everyone's on the left.
We'll put you in the front of the bus. They wouldn't have carried you all the way to the back.
He's
They,
unconscious, we're gonna lay him down on the edges.
yeah. Ooh, Sai.
The front of the bus has all the unconscious people, and the back of the bus has
Sad people.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it's just very. That bus is just very sad.
The energy in the back of left bus is
Bro.
very different from the EP energy from the front of left bus.
Just not good vibes all around.
Damn.
Left bus is just like. Shit.
What's the right bus
The
looking like?
happiest person
Right bus
on the
is
left bus
party
is
bus.
Sayu.
Right bus is party bus, and I'm sorry, it's because of Octagi and Tetsuya.
You
I love the
what?
right bus.
Right bus is party bus, and it's because of Octagi and Tetsuya.
Are you gonna sit there and tell me Kenta wouldn't be part of the reason why party bus?
Well, he's part of the smoke box in the back.
Damn.
Bro brought a fucking
What a
smoke.
They hotbox in the back. I see.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, Kenta I'd agree.
Oh.
Suzume just sort of has to live with it. And then Hanako also
Yes.
has to live with it.
This man Hanako is like, I should have picked left bus.
Yes. They realize they signed up for the wrong bus. They will probably change after like the first stop. But in the meantime, right bus is party bus.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
They are watching clips from the sports festival. They are playing loud music loud enough that you guys can hear it in left bus. It is, they're doing Fortnite emotes in the middle of the hallway. You know, Haru's got everything on film, so everything is going great in right bus. But if you guys don't want to talk to anyone, you guys will just keep going down the road.
Jason's on
Back to the
bus.
left bus.
You can't switch buses.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, it goes for a bit.
He's going through crazy withdrawal.
Crazy.
Already, dude? It hasn't even been a day.
Hey, be
Yeah, you had it all purged out of my system at once. You have to remember, it's a highly addictive drug, and he took 3 times the recommended dosage.
It's not.
Minimum.
I will say, it's not like Jason's not like hyper addicted to trigger, but there is.
I'm not tweaking.
Yeah, you're not tweaking, but there is like that. It's it's like it's more like that feeling you get of like, ooh, would be a good. Okay, imagine you had the perfect job, and you just got fired from it. Like that's the feeling. It's not like total euphoria, but it's like, damn, I don't know what to do with myself now.
You hit
Yeah,
too
so
close
it's-
to home for me because that was what happened to me like a month and a half ago.
Hey, and you know what that means? If we
I
did
can
that
RP
in
that very
real
well.
game time, it would have taken 264 days for us to get to that moment from here to then. That's crazy. But eventually, the buses come to a stop and people start switching. In particular, 2 people switch.
Good guy.
As you know, they
Yeah,
stop
that's-
for. Actually, no. Aha. There you go. As,
Send him Shinji would he go on the party bus?
Oh, Shinji's like asleep, so
well, I mean, you guys do have the opportunity to go get snacks. So, if you want to get a whole bunch of snacks for the road, now's the place to buy it. I realize you've spent all your allowance during the sports festival, but if you guys wanted to get like, you know what? We're gonna exercise. You guys have stopped at a gas station, not a gas station, but like a way stop, and you have been given money by UA to buy candies, drinks, chips from the stop. It will not provide any benefits, but what do your characters get specifically? If they get anything at all.
Yukio does not step foot off the bus.
Honestly, can't blame him. Kibe gets multiple smoothies. Ice smoothies.
Also,
Can we just keep the money?
No.
Genuine question.
It's like UA has a special deal with these people. So like,
Damn.
yeah, they get like vouchers. You guys will spend a voucher for
Good.
food. For chips.
also Half-Blood.
Yes.
Just to get the countdown started, the grind. Yukio would be reading the book Suzume gave him.
The book Suzume gave him, of course. This being, this is, oh, wait. Are you reading it like before the bus stop? Like, I imagine you're reading it the whole way, right?
Right
He's
next
been
to
reading it the whole time.
Okay, great. Because I was like, we've just gotten to the bus stop, so I just want to check because Suzume gets on after the bus stop. But yeah, it is Suzume's diary, which is weird. No, it's more like Suzume's manifesto, if we're being honest.
Makes sense.
It sort of remind me what sort of last information. Oh, I remember what last information we got. Suzume got this gift as a present from her father, and just correct me if I'm wrong. Did you hear what happened to her father?
Not specifically.
Oh, okay. Not specifically. Great. After sort of like it's like she starts picking up and using the journal after her father's death to sort of like reconnect and that sort of thing. But it very quickly, you start to learn a little bit, and it's kind of dark in that Suzume you learn a little bit about her father, whose quirk, his name is Monster. So his visual appearance is just a little bit of a biography about her father. This will sort of what she's like, I want to remember my father, here's a little like biography. Born and raised Japan, you know all this, sort of like lower class neighborhood, sort of build life for himself as like not a hero, but as like a charity man. So he became a very like received some money at some point and became like a philanthropist who ran like charity events, right? For like the disprivileged. So, and then he had a quirk, it was called Monster. It was very difficult for him to sort of integrate into society, especially like early quirk society. Like quirk society like 20 years ago was still not great friends with like mutant quirks. They still have massive problems with it now, but it was less friendly back there by a significant margin. And her father's quirk made her appear as the viewer's like greatest fear. So looking at like monster fear. So like she describes him as like, when I look at him, I saw like tentacles and like giant beady red eyes and like that sort of thing. And also, if you roll insight, give me some Barbenheimer insight. Oh no. Did I drop out? Oh no!
I heard insight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying.
You said inside because of Barbenheimer.
Yes, give me
It was a
some
joke.
Barbenheimer insight.
I have a permanent aptitude insight. 8.
Yeah.
8! That's great! With 8... Sorry, I'm just adjusting volumes. Make sure if this gets too loud for you, just let me know. With a... Oh, there we go. Up, 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 up. Okay. With an 8, you would notice that a lot of the way she just sort of like is describing her father, like sort of like also like the bits and pieces of like the way she saw her father in like monstrous form, she sort of adapted into her own physical appearance. So like you're seeing reds and like the way you've seen her wear makeup in the past is sort of a reflection of the way she's describing her father in this sort of biography. And yeah, so that's basically, that's sort of the setup, is like, hey, this is for my father, this is his thing, he did a whole bunch of stuff, and he had sort of a hard time integrating into human life, but then he met my mom, and, you know, had me, and, you know, we had a great, like, 8-10 years. I don't know the exact numbers I don't know the exact lore numbers in my mind, but 8 to 10 years of good, happy relationship, good, happy family. And she has 2 older siblings.
Ooh.
Great. That's what you get on the first set. It's actually a very short book, but there's a lot more detail in this one because I know what's going on, as opposed to the red book with the markings on it from whoever that villain was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good news, that's what you get before the rest stop happens. So I don't know, but I mean, yeah, a lot of your classmates are getting food. Gumi comes back with the most food, obviously.
Oh boy, what a surprise!
And you know, Ida's got some like, I don't know, like the stick snacks or whatever. The sticks, pretzels with the chocolate on the dip, and then I think they're called Pocky?
Hockey?
Yeah. And soda. I mean, a lot of people grab soda. The only difference is that Shinji, after everyone gets back on the bus, has a coffee. like, let me be clear. Bad gas station coffee.
Oh fuck.
But, you know, coffee nonetheless. Does anyone?
Can I get a couple carrots?
You want to get it? Yeah, they have. Listen, I'm saying this is a magical gas station that is sponsored by UA. You can pull any food item you'd like out of here. Riku, you want some carrots?
Yeah, a couple carrots.
100%, Riku, you can have those carrots. They got like a large amount of carrots. They got like out of the ground carrots. They've got baby carrots. They've got carrot slices. They've got giant carrots. They've got
I want that out of the ground, bro. I want to taste the dirt.
They've got a patch of carrots growing in the front, and it just has a little sign that says over 1 voucher for 10.
Oh, hell yeah. Munching.
Party bus is filled under the music. Every once in a while, you just hear that.
Oh god.
Jason's asleep. Yukio does not leave the bus. It's Warden. It's Eternal Warden. Eventually,
Never leave the
Bad boy hours.
I will say, before Kibe leaves, he like before he gets out, he talks to Madura. Then he leaves. And you don't see him get back on the bus, but you do hear as someone climbs onto the roof of the bus.
Are you fucking kidding me, Kibe? You fucking dweeb! Oh my god! This
He
man!
just wants to look cool.
I'm gonna push him off.
Okay.
Oh, I love Kibe.
I hate him.
He's so
so much.
stupid.
So funny, but it's so stupid.
But yeah, you guys, I mean, this is basically the alignment until you guys get back. Party bus still has the hot box in the back with the party in the front, and then back of left bus is still maybe a little bit quieter without Kibe, but not any less depressing.
And for stop, May will get some pretzels. A sports drink, maybe.
Man, pretzels, they'd be the best. Are they curly pretzels or stick pretzels?
The little like mini ones that look like the bigger pretzels.
Oh yeah, like the bigger ones that look like the smaller ones that look like the bigger ones. Yeah.
Question of it, are they flavored or are they regular?
Ooh, good question.
Regular.
Honestly, solid.
Sourdough or original?
No, that's too much. I don't know the difference. You've asked us 2 specific questions.
I do. You're talking to the fat guy here.
He knows the forbidden knowledge of the pretzel. He has studied the craft.
Pretzels are some of my favorite snacks, so that's why.
Pretzels are so good, guys. Pretzels.
They're so versatile. You could have them with anything and they work.
Yeah, I will say I am not a fan of curly flavored pretzels though. Like if I'm getting curly pretzels, they've got to be plain. If I get the sticks, you can throw whatever you want on those. But curly pretzels, just go classic. And then you can like dip them in stuff, right? Like you can dip them in cheese and like that sort of thing. And I feel like you can't do that as well with like.
Have you had the honey wheat curled pretzels?
I can't say I have off the top of my memory, but it does sound good. So I might.
They are
Have them
delicious.
in-
Give them a shot.
Okay. But we have our snacks. Oh wait, what's Mazda and 13 getting as snacks? Okay. Deliberation.
I feel like Monster just gets booze.
He gets black licorice.
Okay.
Oh.
He's getting those bag of old school shock tarts.
No.
Those
Were
were
those original?
Giant bags.
Werther's a wizard. Okay. Hear me out. We can.
The ones that you pop in your mouth and it hurts your teeth for the next 3 days.
Yeah, just like really. I mean, I could see him getting all of these, honestly. Like black licorice, really sour stuff. Alcohol was certainly on there somewhere. Not like a lot.
Wait, isn't he driving?
Okay, he is,
He's driving.
but not a lot.
Uh.
Like those ones that are like just shots.
Bring
Like-
it on the way. It's for when he gets to the hotel.
Yeah. So he
Give
doesn't
him
have to-
100% alcohol. 70%.
Cheaper out- It's cheaper out here than instead of paying resort price.
Oh yeah, you don't want to pay resort
Uh,
prices.
No. Okay. I'm just saying this. Hot take. He would 100% get his sex on the beach.
Oh,
What? What? I
Like,
bro.
there's no
Just because we're going to the beach.
yeah. I think he gets. I
I
think
could also see him with Miami Vice, which is a pina colada and a sex on the beach mixed together.
so. Here's the thing. I think
Okay.
realistically, he does every possible drink he can physically fit into his body over the course of like 4 hours.
100%. He loves the really fruity drinks. He's getting like a strawberry daiquiri.
I
Okay.
you
Cat
yes,
meat.
you have mentioned
Because I
it.
like my drinks nice.
He
And I-
loved the white girl drinks.
You guys have
Those are just the best drinks, though.
They are. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh shit, I'll download back left and center.
you guys have mentioned
More
that,
Bud
like,
Light.
sour food. You guys have confirmed this in the world now. Is how much I agree with that statement. He is 100% a sour food person. So, just know that. But yeah, he comes back
yeah.
with all sour, bitter. He's got a case, just every. But
Oh, he's got a full 36 pack.
he's got some Cabernet. No, that's not it. It doesn't matter. He's got some wine. And what is 13 getting? Because I think 13 would have a very different meal preference.
He is.
Actually,
Dr. Pepper.
Takis and a Dr. Pepper is actually amazing.
It is. And I can totally see you doing it.
Yeah, I could totally see 13
I
being
don't
like
know.
Takis.
Okay, is there
Says 13
space
is a girl,
theme?
and then the show says he's a guy, so I don't know which.
Is there
Space
space
food,
theme
bro.
candy?
I think probably. But I
And
don't-
astronaut ice cream.
That as well. Okay, so we got astronaut ice
At a
cream.
rest station?
Yes, I said that it's a
Yeah,
magical
they have
rest
them all
station.
over in Florida.
It's someone's quirk.
It's someone's quirk.
A whole gas station.
I mean, there is.
Dehydrated.
Yeah,
They can bring whatever food you can imagine.
yeah. For one voucher, they turn vouchers into food.
Oh my god, it's the receipt guy from
You
Jujutsu
give her.
Kaisen.
What's it called? Oh my gosh. What's it called? The one with the ice cream with a banana?
Banana,
Banana
split.
A Sunday? Split.
What?
A whole ass banana split? What the fuck?
I don't know
She
why
got
my
carried
brain just
out
sees
in
that.
in the whole glass bowl too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The chocolate sauce.
Look at the
style.
vibe.
The physical
Bro went to friendlies.
dexterity required to eat a banana split while driving, though, is
I don't
insane.
think they know what a friendlies is.
I don't think 13 can physically do that.
With the gloves,
can.
probably not. But
Faith in. Yeah.
yeah, believe in your teachers, you
Wear
can.
the helmet to drive.
Yes.
You guys are gonna crash.
100%.
Well, so here's the thing. If 13 is not wearing the helmet, 13 becomes directly like the proximity to party bus with and without the helmet are very different for 13. Without the helmet, in party bus. With the helmet, maybe kinda not in party bus. And 13 will allow party bus to happen, but 13 is not part of that party bus lifestyle. So,
Reasonable.
13's got the Takis and
There's
the
a
banana
the
split and
reason
the
why they chose
Pepsi.
the reason why they chose 13 is because she has the helmet, so the hot box doesn't affect her.
Immunity to hotbox. But yeah, you guys, this is the second setup. I don't think that would change how you guys are riding the bus. Although Yukio, you might not read someone's diary. You might not read someone's manifesto while they're sitting 10 feet away from you, but I have no choice. I have no
Okay,
control of
I'm going to roll to see if Yukio even like notices.
notices. Yeah, that's totally fair. Jason, you probably wake up around this time, like as the bus like starts pulling
Well,
out.
I do not think I have perception aptitude. No, I do not. 8.
I'm gonna start sitting
Would I
up.
notice with an 8?
You'd notice after the stop, and you noticed that Kibe didn't come on the bus, so I'd say
I'll
you'd
see the
notice.
black hair. Oh,
Yep.
Jason's gonna sit
also,
up
just for
and... No, you go.
sorry, just for the record, Yukio suspiciously has his arm again.
Has his arm again. The mysterious vanishing and reappearing arm. Okay.
Just so there's no imagery of Yukio just one-arming it.
With the just,
Sure, reading a book, that'd be inconvenient.
but you know, that's fair. Probably would be inconvenient. But yeah, you guys.
But he stops reading it.
He stops reading it. Man, just before you got to the good part. And yeah, you guys basically ride all the way to the resort. And that's just down. You're at the resort.
That's where we're in this session, guys.
No.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna end it.
That is where I'm going to restart the recording now, because we've been going for 50 minutes. Oh, you guys have arrived at the resort.
Yours been away and you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind.